Florida man kicked out of SeaWorld for fishing. Look, man, SeaWorld is not for you to experience the sea and come back home with a trophy. No. You're supposed to watch the fish and the other things. Florida man's attempt at hotel room hospitality turns into stabbing and sleeping bed and breakfast. What does that even mean, attempt at hotel room hospitality? Like, he has his own hotel and he tried to run one, but now it's stabbing and sleeping? Florida man nabbed on cocaine wrap was doused in mystery milky substance. I don't like mystery milky substance. Florida woman in-home nursing assistant for 88-year-old Alzheimer's patient arrested after opening credit card in patient's name to get $7,000 plus of cosmetic procedures for herself. Well, that's just messed up and rude. Florida man arrested after falling through ceiling at medical building in Escambia County. What the hell was he doing up there? He probably wasn't a patient. Florida woman with history of ID fraud on criminal record and currently on probation for ID fraud is arrested for new cases of ID fraud. I tell you, some people, they just can't get enough. Florida woman wins $144,000 jackpot in illegal casino. When casino refuses to pay, she calls the police. So wait, was it illegal to be gambling in this casino, or was the casino illegal in not paying her? Because I guess, I don't know about calling the police, but I definitely would talk to someone if I won money at a casino and I didn't actually get the money. Florida man steals and crashes police car with canine inside. Well, damn, I hope the dog's alright. Florida man thought he'd pee by a pond, then he was attacked by an alligator. So, how'd you end up in the hospital? Man, I just needed a piss. Florida woman substitute teacher let 7th grader hit her vape because she just wanted to fit in. Oh, well, that's really disappointing. I hate that there's people out there like this. Florida man saves hawk with snake wrapped around its neck. That is wild. Florida woman nonprofit business manager stole more than $760,000 from company since 2016 because she was addicted to it. Well, that's her reasoning? No shit. Florida woman boards wrong plane, ends up in Jamaica. I would love to know how in the hell that happened. Florida man charged with attempted murder after shooting someone in the neck over a game of checkers. Well, remind me not to play any games of checkers with any strangers. 69 people arrested during illegal street racing crackdown in St. Pete, including Florida man and Florida woman couple who brought their infant and 3-year-old. Come on, man, keep the kids out of this shit. Disney sues Florida man, alleges political effort to hurt its business. Florida man claiming to be time traveler throws brick through window to save homeowners. But from what? That's what I'd like to know. I'll hear the guy out. Florida woman corrections officer holds badge out window as cops arrive to arrest her on DUI charge. That's hilarious. And she definitely lost that badge. Florida man pulls out machete after bar refuses to let him sing another karaoke song. Yeesh, man. Like, you just tell someone no, and they're like, all right, I guess I'll kill you now. Florida man breaks record for longest time living underwater, 74 days. Oh, okay, I was like, what the hell is this guy in? Like, I have no idea. It looks like he's in an old-ass boat. Woman drugs Florida man, steals $600,000 in his jewelry, police say. That is disgusting. Florida man steals James Bond's identity. How the hell did he manage to steal a fake person's identity? Florida man truck driver unleashes 1 million bees onto Florida highway. This sounds like an absurd Stephen King story or some shit. Florida man accused of killing dune buggy driver in confrontation sparked by beer can. Over beer? Dude, I thought beer was supposed to be the thing that brought people together, man. Florida man dies at his house, then a cop steals his credit card. That is, I'm blown away. Like, that's so terrible that this person died. I'm a police officer. I found his credit card. Guess I'll take it. He's not using it. Like, dude. Florida man has his rental car impounded, decides to steal it back. He impounded the impound. Florida man hides drugs in a mini M&M's container. It's actually not a bad idea. Using that as a container. Don't smuggle. Florida woman arrested after attempting to grab deputy with a fix-a-flat tool during arrest. tools are so cool because they can like build things and fix things and also murder people. Florida woman principal resigns after sending $100,000 to scammer posing as Elon Musk. Why anyone would want to pose as that weird ass motherfucker? I have no idea. Florida man sentenced after defecating on vehicle of romantic rival in the Villages. Look, man, if there's anything you're gonna do to someone, don't kill them, and definitely don't shit on their stuff. Florida man caught with zoo's Galapagos tortoise in his yard. Florida man in excruciating pain after being stunned by cow killer ant. Ooh, yeah, I've seen a lot of videos. Coyote Peterson following a lot of the stuff, talking about it. Insects are just, no thanks. Florida man leads police on chase using a stolen fire truck. I'll just never understand, like, getting in a stolen vehicle and driving away. Like, do you think you're gonna get out of there? Not many people do, and also you're in a fire truck. You are not hiding from anyone or getting that far, and you'll probably just crash it and hurt yourself, and kill other people. Just don't. Florida man punches 63-year-old umpire at son's high school game. Nice going, man. I bet your son will never forget that day. Miami police. Florida man shot another Florida man for trying to steal his girlfriend, crashed running from cops. What did I say? He crashed. He didn't make it. Florida woman outruns police in Nissan Versa. Oh, she outran them, so that means she did get away in a Nissan. Impressive. Florida man hitchhikes with no particular destination in mind and ends up in southern Ohio, where he is observed dancing on the concrete median on US 52 and later reported to be acting strangely in front of a nearby business, I see. Well, hey, you know what? As long as he's not hurting other people, good for him. Florida man charged with aggravated DWI after being clocked at 171 miles per hour on motorcycle in an H. Dude, 171 miles per hour. How the hell do you stop? Aside from, like hitting a wall or something. Florida man gets trapped in garbage truck after sleeping in dumpster. Word of advice, please do not sleep in a dumpster for a multitude of reasons. Thank you. Florida man gets 4 years in prison for pouring bleach into coworker's Pepsi. You know what? That is a serious, actual, what the hell's wrong with you? Terrible thing to do to someone. So, yeah, I think that's fair. Florida man poses as a coach to pump iron at high school gym. Why don't you just, I don't know, go to a fucking gym? Unidentified Florida man and woman orders 6 gallons of coma in a bottle that gets stopped at customs. Florida man arrested over I eat ass sticker prepares to file lawsuit. I heard about this, and the video where the cop is like, my son could have seen that sticker and asks me, what does I eat ass mean? It's like, dude, that sounds like a f***ing you problem. Florida man flees from police at over 100 miles per hour and winds up crashing into a church. So yeah, more times than not, it doesn't end so good for the person fleeing. Florida man lawmakers pass bill allowing radioactive material to be built into Florida roads. Ooh, but why? For what purpose? What does the radioactive material do for the roads? I think it's full, sir. That's ridiculous. The last tree held 9 drums. Florida man and serial burglar hit with 117 new charges days before his release from prison. 117 charges? What did they do? Florida woman reported being robbed of $4,500 in employer's money. Police found it in her purse. Well, I'm so glad that they found that money for her. Homeless man robbed of his pants in Daytona Beach, police say. That's why you always gotta wear a belt, man. Florida man pulled over for driving an ATV at 1 a.m. on roadway, arrested for driving with suspended license and drug possession. Well, that's just unfortunate, man. Florida woman faces custody battle over her potty-trained motorcycle riding pet alligator. Did I read that? Hold on. Did I read that right? Custody over her potty-trained motorcycle riding pet alligator. Yeah, that's real. I just read that. I had to make sure I wasn't stroking out or something, but there it is. Florida man who tracked Elon Musk's private jet is now monitoring jet used by Governor DeSantis. That's strange. Why? Florida Woman of the Year contender reports being robbed by someone impersonating the police, leading to her arrest for grand theft and filing false report. Florida woman suing over male-only admission policy at clothing-optional gay resort. Sorry, lady, this one's for the boys. Florida woman throws drink on Matt Gaetz, gets arrested. I don't know who Matt Gaetz is. Give me a second. Yeah, the guy probably deserved it. Florida woman who survived the Holocaust turns 100, throws first pitch at Rays game. Oh, hey, that's actually nice. I didn't expect to see something actually nice in here. Florida man arrested on DUI charges after crashing semi-truck full of frozen food on Florida road, FHP says. Ah, there we go. There's some good old-fashioned Florida Florida man pulled over for wearing headphones gets busted for having over 5 pounds of Yeah, I'm gonna assume that he probably reeked. Florida man, DoorDash delivery driver, was arrested after he was found with his pants unzipped in a car full of sex toys. Huh. But like, how did he get found out? Like, he must have been doing some weird because I don't know if it's necessarily illegal to drive around with your pants unzipped with sex toys in your car, but yeah, he was probably doing some really gross